Hey guys, it's MSourceRex here, and it's 5:42 in the morning, and I decided to make a video since I'm not very tired. So, a few days ago when I made my last video, I talked about bullying. So, for my second advice video, I'm going to talk about coming out. This could be coming out as gay, lesbian, bisexual, transsexual, pansexual, pretty much any sexual orientation. And whether you're telling your friends or your parents or whoever, it's good to be sure in yourself, because if you're not, then more than likely your parents or your friends are going to pick up on that insecurity. They're going to pick up on your words, and that might lead to later problems, as in them thinking it's a phase, or that you're not sure, or that, just later problems. So make sure that you're sure. And I know that there's no perfect time, but don't do it in a stressful situation, an argument, and I know people say this in pretty much every video that's like this, but I know from experience doing it in a stressful situation is not great. Me, I didn't really come out of the closet. I was pushed out of the closet and quite frankly fell on my face. But I'll probably make another video for that, for my coming out. So make it to where you're in a more calm environment. And if you're not good with face-to-face, write a letter. That's what I was going to do originally. And you can either give it to them while you're there, or you can leave it when you go spend the night at a friend's house or spend the day there. So then when they read it, then they'll have time to process it, and they'll have time. You won't get the initial reaction. That's what I was most afraid of, was the initial reaction. So if you're not good face-to-face, like I'm not, then maybe it's better if you write a letter. I wouldn't suggest text. Phone call, okay, if it's necessary. But I would suggest note or face-to-face. Because with texting, they might think, oh, haha, they're just kidding, or whatever, And over phone call, it's good, but to me, it sends a lot more nerves, because you're getting the initial reaction, but at the same time you're not, because they might not be speaking how they're feeling, but their facial expression. So, it might be better for some people, but for me, I didn't really like the idea of phone calls, not being able to see them when you're speaking. But, so basically, if you're going to do it in a letter or however you're going to do it, make sure that you assure them that you've known for as long as you've known, which more than likely it's a long time. Make sure that you make it known that you haven't changed, just what they know about you has changed. Because I know that a lot of parents or a lot of friends are like, oh my god, you're this completely different person, but they don't realize that you've been the same person all along. You just hid that part of you. So, and if you think that your parents are like super homophobic, and I know everyone says this in every single video, but just hold off until you're financially stable on your own, you have a place to go, just in case things go really bad. I know it's rare, but sometimes people get thrown out, and being homeless, I haven't been personally, but I can imagine it's not fun, it's not great. So it's probably really gonna have a place to go, or be on your own, because that would be, then if they go off and they don't accept you, then then you have your place to go. And don't expect them to accept it right away, because more than likely right now you've probably been questioning it for a while. For me, it was a good year, 2-year kind of thing. And I don't expect my parents to get it right now. Take it as I only come out a few months ago. Yeah, a few months ago. But, don't expect an immediate change, because any coming out takes getting used to, especially transgender, because then comes the whole factor of pronouns and names. And I know for some parents it's practically impossible, because pretty much any way that you're coming out, it's it's different from their vision for you. Like when parents have a child and, you know, they hold it for the first time, you know, they're thinking about, for a girl, you know, taking pictures of their prom dress, going to prom, watching their beautiful girl walk down the aisle to their Prince Charming, you know, that kind of thing. For guys, basically the same thing, only flipped. And, you know, when you come out as gay or bisexual, transgender, whatever, then you I know this is really mean, but you're kind of crushing those dreams for them, but you're crushing them in order to let new dreams grow, is how I look at it. But you can't expect them to just be like, oh, you're gay, oh, great, come here, give me a hug. I mean, some parents are like that, great, but I wouldn't expect it. For me, when I was gonna come out for myself, I was going to expect the worst. So then if things go really crappy, that's what you're expecting, if things go moderately good, or anything above terrible, then it's above what you were expecting. So basically, don't assume that they're going to take it well. Don't assume that they're going to take it bad. I mean, try to be confident as you can. Make sure that you cover all of the things that are important, like, you know, that you're still the same person. You're just trying to be who you are. And that you love them and, you know, basic sort of coming out thing. But I know that some people that I've known that have come out are always like, oh my god, it's already been a week, and my parents, they don't understand me, they don't get it. And it's because it's only been a week. So just give it time. Coming out takes patience, and it takes not really dedication, but, you know, you gotta stick with it. You can't just give up on it. And so I really hope that this video helped. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm gonna be gone on vacation to Dollywood, so I won't be able to make videos any of those days. And today is Wednesday, so I will probably make one tomorrow about my coming out. Tomorrow sometime. So that should be a good 5-minute video, because it covers a pretty big spectrum, because that day was a big event to play. Oh, and check out my friend Cody's channel. I will post it in the description below. And go check that out, because me and him are kind of doing this over the summer YouTube thing. So I hope you guys are really great. This has been like 8 minutes, and it's been a lot longer than I thought. So I hope you guys are having a great week, and stay safe, everybody, and goodbye.